Hi guys, this is Victoria from Mindful Bamboo, and today I'm going to be doing an energy check-in for Twin Flames. We are at the end of the Lion's Gate at the moment, and I decided it's nice to see, regardless of whether you were doing some rituals, following the patterns, meditating, setting intentions, watching events and live streams from other light workers, or if you were very chill about it. It's still interesting to see what's kind of coming out on the wings of that energy, and we're starting a new week as well, so let's see what's coming out as what's relevant right now for twins at the end of this almost said tunnel. Yeah, I mean, it's almost a tunnel, right? It's getting us to the other side. So what's on the other side for right now, for today? What do we need to know? I also got a new deck from the Soulful Revolution. It's called Soul on Fire. It's a little kind of drawy and fun. It's pink on the other side, so yeah, let's see how that energy is gonna play out. Today I will pull some clarifiers with the Light Seers Tarot. And also I'm gonna get advice for each of the twins with one card from the Keepers of the Light. Alright, let's get started. So as usual, it's going to be DF energy, DM energy, and the connection at this moment, where it is, what's the energy, any advice. Hope you guys are doing great. If this message resonates for you, please like, subscribe, comment. Hope you're all doing great, and this Lion's Gate that really lasted for a couple of weeks give you some new outlook on your journey and help to manifest certain things and certain lessons into your life faster. Speaking of that, the first card is Ace of Wands. It's a good one. And we have the Magician on the bottom of the deck for the clarifiers. Me myself have been busy dancing in the competition, but I'm now back, all ready to go and to come up with some new cool content for you guys. Of course, if you're interested in a private reading or coaching session, don't hesitate to reach out to me via an email address, and we will sort out the details, and I can guide you through what I'm doing and how much it costs. Okay, so the general energy of the reading is Six of Pentacles. Very, very nice card for Twin Flames. This is about equal give and take. One of the usual characteristics of the connection is that it's not equal. So yeah, this is actually pretty good. This is great to have this energy where whoever was, I don't want to say in the wrong, but whoever was not given enough to the connection actually realized that directly or indirectly. You know, like sometimes you don't really think about it that way, that you're supposed to give something, but you realize that in certain situations you're not fair to your counterpart, or you didn't express what you wanted to express, even in that sense, because really even in that sense, because really you're supposed to be there emotionally as well. So you're supposed to share honestly how you feel, what you think, and if you didn't do that, then that's one of the ways how you may not be doing your part. You may not necessarily be doing the equal give and take. Okay, in any case, let's get some clarifiers. Thank you. So for the Divine Feminine, we have Ace of Wands, High Priestess, and Nine of Swords. Please clarify High Priestess. Please clarify Nine of Swords. Thank you. For Divine Masculine, we've got Nine of Cups, Knight of Cups, and Page of Pentacles in reverse. Please clarify Nine of Cups. Please clarify the Knight of Cups. Please clarify the Page of Pentacles in reverse for DM. Please clarify Seven of Pentacles for the connection. Please clarify raising consciousness. Thank you. Please clarify Ace of Cups for the connection. Thank you. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Tower. Ta-da! Why not? Six of Pentacles getting out as a result of a Tower. Maybe for some of you. Yeah, I'm getting Tower is not for everybody. Okay, so Divine Feminines. The Ace of Wands clarified by the Justice card. And speaking of Six of Pentacles. Right, so this is Divine Feminines kind of like giving to themselves and recognizing the divine and take it how it resonates. Taking the wands into their hands to set intentions and to manifest their reality. So it's almost like I see the magician in this card, because in this, with this, I'm getting this combination, I'm getting that you're actually setting some records straight, and not for anybody, but for yourself first and foremost. So for example, if you weren't giving enough to yourself before, now you are. This is about spending time on what you love doing, your passion, your desire, your mission, hopefully, whatever makes you happy, you are focusing on that. And it's bringing justice naturally by clearing out some karma and by getting that energy flow between you and your twin. The next card is the High Priestess, clarified by Two of Wands. Yeah, so this is the High Priestess. Again, with these two, I almost see them as Two of Wands, the yin and the yang, and then clarified by Two of Wands. I'm getting here that, again, the feminine at this time, instead of making a choice of what to focus on, masculine or feminine, inner or outer, she is balancing out those energies. And she's making a wise choice that both of those aspects of her soul, of her personality, are equally important. So she's trying to balance out, she's working on it, balancing out masculine and feminine inside, without having to choose only one aspect. And then we've got Nine of Swords. So that's clarified by the World and Six of Cups. Yeah, so it's one of those things where this connection is definitely giving Divine Feminine some anxiety. Six of Cups could be, for some of you, the memories you share from the past, the good times, so to say, all good days. For some of you, this is more of a recognition, and with the World here, recognition of the nature of this connection and how powerful it is in your life. On the other hand, seeing that it hasn't manifested itself the way that you'd like it to, and giving yourself some anxiety about that. It was one of the common themes in the Lion's Gate. It's one of the things you're supposed to work through and to release as a result. So basically, the Spirit is saying that you still have that opportunity to ride on the wave of that Lion's Gate energy and feel through those emotions and release them. For the Divine Masculine, we've got the Nine of Cups clarified by Four of Wands in reverse, unfortunately. But yeah, so it doesn't matter, A, because it's 11-11, right? Second of all, DMs are also recognizing that this connection is super powerful, that that they want something long-term. At the moment, they don't find it possible. That's why they are setting intentions in this way. You know, maybe a bit superficial, maybe a bit short-sighted, but they're trying to make a wish, and consciously or subconsciously, they are also manifesting your connection from their side. They're realizing how important you are, and they want this for the long run. Then we have Knight of Cups, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so this is a continuation of the topic of them feeling through the love and wanting to share more with you. They also feel that this is destined relationship. Maybe they don't necessarily know the full depth of it, especially if they don't know about twin flames and what we're here to do, how this connection works. But they definitely can see a lot of signs around and how much they're kind of, let's say, guided towards you and the connection. I'm saying you, I'm meaning divine feminines. So they're realizing that this is meant to be, and they need this in their life for one or another reason. And finally, we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, clarified by Ten of Wands. Yeah, so with this combination, I'm getting that before masculines can learn some new stuff and how to manifest and sort of like what is important in life, they need to drop the burdens from the old. That will also help manifest in abundance. I mean, it kind of works all together, but at this time, one side of what they would like to have in their life is more abundance, more resources. It's one of the reasons they don't focus on the connection at the moment in the physical, because they are after the resources. Money most likely could be something else for some of you. But yeah, so basically they are making money because they don't have enough. Some of them, it's not easy to get that, and they're having to work very hard. And what the Spirit is saying here is that it's not as difficult. It doesn't have to be difficult, right? Just drop the burdens. Sometimes as soon as you drop the burdens, and that could be some stereotypes, some narrow-mindedness, seeing the source of income is only one thing, right? So dropping all of those things, or maybe even just emotional pain or heartache, will help manifest on its own and will help turn this card around. At least learn about manifestation. So that's your tip, masculines, if you're watching. For the connection, we have Seven of Pentacles clarified by Page of Pentacles. So it's not the Page of Pentacles, but it's in the reverse. Yeah, so again, we are on the topic of money and resources. The Spirit is saying, make a plan. Don't just try everything. Have a little bit of strategy, just a little bit. What you're expecting when, what are you trying to do? Is it realistic? You know, what can you do to make it happen? At least the next couple of steps. Then we have Raising Consciousness clarified by Two of Pentacles and King of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of Pentacles here today. So this is one of the extra cards that Mary Jo added to this deck. It's about leveling up in the energy and raising your awareness and discernment. Really critical for twins. So it's great that it comes into the connection part of the spread, which means that both twins are working towards that. Again, consciously or subconsciously, depends. But still, one way or another, learning life lessons and moving towards the higher vibration. Learning to make the right choices in time and prioritize, so that you don't get stuck into that juggling too many things at the same time. And also learning how to manifest and how to bring abundance in your life. Because right now there is a blocker there for both twins. So yeah, this raising consciousness is actually helping to fix it. And last but not least, we have Ace of Cups, clarified by Three of Swords. Yeah, some heartache caused recently from the connection. Something that was said or done between the twins caused some heartache. And you can see those kind of like the cup is overflowing, but to me it seems like it was spilled a little, right? So it didn't share the entire cup. The cups were spilled on each side. Some anxiety, some fussiness, some pettiness, just feeling tired. It could be all kinds of things, but yeah, they caused heartache. The only thing I can add here is remember that it's all serving its purpose, all serving a lesson. And of course, the connection cannot just be based on positive things. We're also triggering each other in a lot of ways to work on our weaknesses and fears. So there is nothing bad about it. It's life, it happens. It's part of the dynamic until you do heal what you're supposed to heal, and then you go to the next thing. I was almost gonna say, and then you get into union. You do get into union at a certain level, but it doesn't mean that that is over. No, it's not. It's not gonna be. Okay, I'm gonna pull a card from the Keepers of the Light for Diaz first. Please give us some advice. Some advice for Diaz, please, at this time. What do they need to know? Okay. We have Kalima. Facing fear. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. Beautiful card. I'm gonna read. Yeah, I think it's very, very relevant to the Lionsgate energy, so let's read. Kalima is the Hindu goddess of death and rebirth. She brings old cycles to an end so we can experience transformation. This is a strong, fierce, fiery, and powerful image of the divine feminine. Ta-da! Many have been anticipated by her, but she is a mother energy and therefore completely loving. She's like a fierce mother protecting her child from harm. She has a dark energy like the night sky, but it consumes fear and leaves only love. She is the twin flame of the god Shiva and has been ever known to slay his ego so that he can reveal his true loving self. This is a time when you're able to look fear in the eye and move away from it. Fear is just energy, and energy can be changed. This can be an intense experience because the human self is so conditioned that it may be used to operating with fear present. When the fear is gone, it may feel as though an emptiness is there, but this is space for love and miracles to enter. Yeah, and that's where you can also feel the heartache, with that emptiness. For a while. You are being filled with the courage of spirit now so that you can move from this phase in your life to the next. Trust the process and call the Kalima to help you. Release your fear and step into the space that's strong, focused, and courageous. Stay courageous, Diaz. Okay, and a card for Divine Masculines. We've got Dual Cool. Dharma unfolding. Remember that you're on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. Oh, this is the card. I love the yellow. Yellow and orange. To me, it's about solar plexus and sacral chakras. Dual Kul, known as the Tibetan, is a Tibetan Buddhist master. He is said to have many incarnations, including as a devotee of Buddha himself, and is one of the 3 wise men who honored the baby Jesus. Through his earthly experiences, he has learned the importance of spiritual practice and discipline, and knows that the path we are on unfolds over time. He is now helping light workers follow their dharma, which is a Sanskrit word meaning right way of living. When Dwal Kul appears in a reading, he reminds you that your path is unfolding as it should. Take one step at a time and remember that your only spiritual function is to be happy. You are a powerful person with many lessons under your belt and the real capacity to share your wisdom with the world. Take the time to go over what you have learned recently, recognize the strengths it has brought you, and acknowledge where you have been courageous. Dwal Kul is now working with your angel guides to help your journey unfold like a beautiful lotus flower, one petal at a time. Yes, manifestation takes time, and some of our bigger lessons also take time. But trust that you're in the right place at the right time and everything is unfolding as expected. I hope you really enjoyed the Lionsgate this year, twins, and I hope you enjoyed this reading as well and it was useful to you in some way. Thanks for being with me, guys, and I'll talk to you very soon.